Bum, 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 bum. War dispute with both allies and foes right next to each other. Immediate clash of food in the central swamp. Lure in as many animals as possible to your town center before it's too late. Damn. Sounds aggro as hell. Many animals as possible? It sounds like you should play you should play the hunt focused civ. Like Mongol, right? Byzantines. Holy, you start with a lot of sheep. What the fuck is this?
Salve, colligo.
Impera, colligo.
Deus. Colligo.
That is a lot of sheep. What the fuck? Oh, I see. There's better food, huh? Oh, there's way better food.
Confestim faciam. Salve.
Salve, Veno. Salve, Veno, Veno.
Prontus. Venor.
Impera, confestim faciam. Confestim
Deus.
faciam.
Venor.
Veno. Salve, Eo.
Prontus. Salve.
Salve, Veno. Eo.
Impera. Salve.
Kill them!
Prontus, recte. Impera, recte.
Prontus. Salve. Venor. Deus. Venor.
What a map. I see. So he kind of won the trade, right? Because he got 3 out of the, I suppose, 5?
Prontus.
Venor. Venor. Impera. Salve. Venor. Salve. Edifico.
How do you even play this, man? Something alright. This is a very, very small map. You're right next to each other.
Impera.
Venor. Salve. Eus.
Colligo. Eus. Prontus. Edifico. Lignor. Eus.
Do another lap here.
Salve. Lignor.
Look a little bit more behind. See what our opponent has.
Impera. Salve. Prontus.
Prontus. Colligo. Eus. Confestim faciam.
Man, what a crazy map. I've never played this before.
Impera.
Colligo.
Salve. Colligo.
Eus. Salve. Impera.
Confestim faciam.
Actually, the sheep are the
Edifico.
whatchamacallit are faster, right?
Colligo. Salve. Edifico. Impera. Colligo. Facciam.
Prontus.
Prontus.
Venor.
Salve.
Venor. Salve. Venor.
Loom.
Salve. Lignor. Eus. Eo. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus. Impera. Prontus. Eus. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Eus.
Lignor.
Impera. Recte. Eo. Lignor.
Impera. Lignor.
Prontus.
Salve. Lignor. Prontus.
My team doing an attorney? We're doing okay. We're not doing the best, but
Eus. Salve. Confestim
not doing the worst either.
Salve. Impera. Salve. Edifico.
Impera.
But yeah, things are okay for our team, I guess. He is on this wood line.
Prontus. Edifico. Lignor. Impera. Eo. Salve. Confestim faciam. Eus. Salve. Eus. Edifico. Salve. Edifico. Impera. Salve. Eo. Eo. Confestim faciam. Prontus. Salve. Eus. Eo. Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Salve.
Ah, shit.
Impera. Eo. Recte.
Ah, shit, he saw me.
Edifico. Eo. Confestim facciam.
Eo. Recte. Pari. Recte. Salve. Pario.
Impera. Salve. Edifico.
Impera.
Ad
Eo.
pugnam.
Eo. Tibis recte. Recte. Eo. Pario. Recte. Eo. Recte. Pario. Eo. Recte. Salve. Pario. Tibis recte. Impera. Eo. Pario. Pario. Recte.
Ad arma.
Salve. Recte. Tibis recte. Impera. Eo. Recte. Tibis
Ad pugnam.
Salve. Recte. Tibis
Body blocking my own scout.
Salve.
Ad arma.
Recte. Eo.
Prontus. Confestim faciam. Salve. Edifico.
Ad pugnam. Ad pugnam. Ad arma.
Impera. Recte. Salve. Eo. Pario. Eo. Impera. Tibis
Ad pugnam.
Eo. Recte. Pario. Recte.
Ad arma.
Eo. Pario. Recte. Salve.
Pugnemus. Ad pugnam.
Tibis Eo.
Prontus. Eus.
Confestim facciam. Edifico. Edifico.
Impera. Salve. Tibi Servio. Impera. Eo.
Salve. Edifico.
Salve.
Edifico.
Tibi Servio.
Ad arma.
Tibi serio. Impero. Tibi serio. Salve. Impero.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi serio. Salve.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus.
Tibi serio.
Ad arma. Ad pugnam. Ad pugnam. Ad arma. Ad pugnam. Ad arma.
Salve. Tibi serio.
Ad pugnam.
Impero. Recte. Recte. Salve. Recte. Tibi serio.
Ad arma. Ad pugnam. Ad arma. Ad pugnam.
Salve.
Ad
Tibi
pugnam.
Salve.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi serio. Impera. Recte.
Ad arma.
Salve. Recte. Tibi serio.
Pugnemus. Ad arma. Ad pugnam. Pugnemus.
Impera. Confestim faciam. Eus.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
Tibi serio. Recte. Salve.
Ad arma.
Recte.
Ad pugnamus.
Recte. Tibi serio. Salve.
Ad arma.
Impera.
Pugnamus. Ad pugnam.
Tibi serio. Recte. Salve.
Ad arma.
Salve. Tibi
Pugnamus.
serio. Repario.
Prontus. Edifico. Edifico.
Tibi serio. Salve. Tibi serio.
Ad pugnamus.
Salve. Tibi
Ad
serio.
pugnam.
Oh, that tower.
Salve. Tibi serio.
Get on it, boys.
Ad pugnam. Ad arma.
Fuck them up.
Tibi serio.
Let's go.
Tibi serio. Salve. Recte. Salve.
Pugnemus.
Oh, we're in over there too.
Tibi serio. Tibi serio. Salve.
Very nice.
Impera. Salve. Tibi serio. Recte.
Ad arma.
Tibi serio.
Ad pugnam.
Salve. Tibi serio. Salve. Impera.
Impera. Eo. Edifico.
Salve. Tibi serio. Recte. Impera. Salve. Recte.
Shit.
Prontus. Edifico.
Impero. Recte. Tibi serio. Impera.
Salve. Edifico.
Salve.
Ad arma. Ad arma.
Tibi serio.
Ad arma.
Salve. Reo. Recte. Recte.
Pugnemus.
Recte.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi
Ad
serio.
pugnam. Ad arma.
Salve. Recte. Reo. Recte. Impera. Tibi serio. Salve. Recte. Tibi serio. Recte. Recte. Salve. Tibi serio. Recte. Impera.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi
Ad
serio.
arpugnemus. Ad arpugnemus.
Eus. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Salve. Impera.
Ad pugnam.
Prontus. Impera. Salve. Edifico. Eus. Salve. Fodio.
Tibi serio. Recte.
Impera. Confestim faciam. Eo. Salve. Salve. Eus. Edifico.
Impera.
Ad arpugnemus.
Salve. Tibi serio. Salve.
Ad arma.
Recte.
Ad pugnam. Ad arma. Pugnemus.
Salve. Impera. Tibi
Ad
serio.
pugnam.
Impera. Tibi serio. Salve. Recte. Impera. Salve. Recte. Tibi serio. Recte.
Pugnemus. Ad arma.
Recte.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi serio. Salve. Tibi serio. Impera. Tibi serio. Recte. Impera. Salve.
Ad arma.
Tibi serio.
Run!
Ad pugnam.
Salve. Confestim faciam.
So funny.
Impera. Salve. Lignor.
Prontus.
Lignor.
Tibi serio. Salve. Tibi serio.
So fucking funny, dude.
Confestim faciam.
Salve.
Ad
Salve.
arma.
Salve.
What is this journey?
Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Tibi serio. Salve. Recte.
Pugnemus.
Prontus. Salve. Prontus. Lignor.
Tibi serio. Salve. Recte. Impera.
Dude, credit my opponent. He does not give up easily.
Tibi serio. Salveo, recte, pareo, impero, pareo, tibi serbio, recte, salveo, impera. Sal rect, tibi serbio.
Ad pugnam!
Economy in shambles. I mean, his or mine. Both did. But at least I know that he's suffering more than I am. I'm having fun, you know? Holy shit. We went in there and we boom! Just go. Wow, that was wild. Yeah, what the fuck? Jesus. The harassment on him. That must have not been so fun for him. He was just constantly running around, dude. Holy shit. I want to see the villager idle time for both of us. Hold up. Let me get the watch game. No, not this. Here we go. Okay, so we start out the game. There's apparently 5 boar in the center. I don't know if it always is, but there were 4. And I didn't go for it immediately. Yeah, he pulls one very early. And then we pull 2 each. Yeah, I should have pulled one immediately. Fuck it, pull multiple. Pull 2. Pull all of them. Yeah, this map is crazy. I think you just straight up pull all the boar immediately. Or at least like 4 of them or something. I mean, you can kill them all. It doesn't really matter if it rots, as long as your opponent doesn't get it. I mean, that's a huge advantage, right? Yeah, you spawn so close, so it's a good map to go aggressive early. But okay. I guess the idle eco is just that we had the garrison to shoot the boars. I actually ended up idling my TC for a few seconds, huh? Not good. Oh, there are much bigger forests in the back on this map. There's like a really small patch of wood next to you, and then there's really big forests behind. It's too far, I think, to send, though. Because you need your resources. But like building a lumber camp here would have been lovely. So much. The one I built wasn't really that good. I mean, one step down here and it would have been acceptable, I guess. Okay, so early on we are already clicked up. I think I swap a bit too much off food. I think I wanted more on food still. Have I gotten any pro coaching yet? I have not. Yeah, and then he immediately scouts me. What does he do? He's already walling, but he starts by walling the back. That's weird. Because he starts walling the back, we can immediately get on, push him off his primary foods, and body block myself from getting the first kill that I should have gotten. I walls up nicely here. I don't know if I should immediately go for the house, because I can put a lot of dudes on the house. Obviously, I sent one guy in here and almost died to a TC. If he pulled under TC, I would have died there for sure. But yeah, like here... Was it actually open the entire time? I didn't think I could... I tried to click in, and I didn't get in. I think there's a tree behind here that I can't select. I think there's one right there. But he eventually chops it. And when he chopped it, then we got in. House is more expensive to repair. Oh. But yeah, my plan now is to just go very aggressive. I know he's gonna go archers, because we come in with the man-at-arms, but he has 4 damage, and I have 3 pierce armor. So every single man-at-arms is 45 auto attacks for an archer to kill if he doesn't get attack upgrade. And even these TC shots are not doing that much damage to my man-at-arms. I mean, yes, it's not good that I'm tanking them, but on the other hand, you know, he's got, what, 12 villagers sitting in the TC? For a long time here? For a long time? Oh boy. The eco-idle... I mean, my idle TC being 3 minutes at 14 minutes is pretty crazy. But I'm just, you know, I'm Pepega mode. I make mana dorms. I could definitely keep making villagers here. Need to get better at keeping that production going too. I mean, he already has 18 minutes of idle villager time. That definitely added up fast. Expert micro here, literally just getting shot to death by all the archers. Yeah, he does get himself his oh, he goes armor first. Probably a mistake. Fletching first would have been better for him. Because then he goes from 1 to 2 damage. It's literally a DD rune for all his archers at this point. DD rune also more range. Now randomly we got in over there. I'm trying to be all over the place in this game. There's not that many places outside of his TC that I can be, but I'm trying to be everywhere that, you know, that we could. Also, he's pretty annoyed because he built his mill on the chicken, and then I pushed him off it, and he didn't have enough wood to get a foraging like a mill on the bushes, so he had to like distance forage. He's actually foraged all the bushes like that. Again, another expert run on the tower. Here I was a little bit concerned actually, because I end up like, you know, fucking up, losing all of these guys. Quite a few losses. But again, while I'm losing that, he's not doing much at all. He's got 15 villagers literally idle under here. He's got, what, 7 villagers building this tower. He has no villager gathering literally anything. So even if I miss micro a little bit, the damage is being done. And then we take down the tower. Yeah, we already accumulated 1 hour of idle villager time in 19 minutes. I'm honestly surprised it's not higher. I thought it would be higher. But also, I think a lot of his villager time is not what he wants it to be. Like, right now he's got 0 on wood, 0 on food, and 7 on gold. He just can't really do too much with that. Now he's going on to wood again over here, but I'm taking the time to just take out the building, mass up a little bit of an army, and then we know he's over here again. We know he wants wood. Is again just sweep around, and now I make the important addition that I didn't do before, which is adding the skirms. I should probably have gone them sooner, because look, he can like hit and run. Honestly, his micro is pretty good here for like the hit and running as well. But if I add in some skirms, then he won't be able to fight the man-at-arms army that easily. Just like 3 or 4 skirms, and this is gonna be struggling. this this is my favorite part of the whole game. The great pilgrimage to the north. They're just leaving. Oh, this is fucking hilarious to me. Like, meanwhile, both of us are struggling over here too. I'm dying to TC, he's trying to micro. And I just built... I could have walled them off fully here if I just slapped on a house down, make them keep running, but I kind of want them to run into the army here. Holy shit, we're 1.5 hour idle time now. And his economy, 0 on wood, 2 on food, 8 on gold. He needs to market. He needs to buy resources or something. Did a quick patch review on 741D? No. No, right now I'm too focused on other things. Alright, first game of the day, success. First game of the day, success. Very strange map. At least now I know how that map works, I guess. Yeah, I saw the patch. I read it on my own. It's got some interesting stuff. Most notable thing I think in the patch notes that I saw, honestly, was probably the Ringmaster mirror that Sandra told me when she was reading the details to me. The Ringmaster's mirror going from doing what 28% damage to 100% damage. It just does the full damage of the hero. Like, that's insane. If you get that from the first kill in the lane, and then you use this to, you know, keep bullying and doing stuff, I think that's super impactful. Yeah, I mean, straight up, just having a fucking phantasm illusion, essentially. That's pretty great. That's pretty great if you ask me. Okay, we have 5 on food. Let's get one more. No strange map now. We're just playing straight up Arabia. No shenanigans. It's hard for me to speak and play this game at the same time. I'm not used to all the mechanics yet. I'm always playing with sound off. Wait, you guys don't have... Oh, shit. Sorry, there we go. Well, sound shouldn't be off. We're on the wrong screen after the analyzing replay thing. Sound should be on. I didn't find all my little clucks, right? I'm pretty sure.
Salve, faziam, recte.
Salve, edifico. Pronto.
Salve, impera, festim faziam. Salve,
No, don't go back, you...
salve, colli, venor.
Bro. I was too late.
Edifico.
Holy, they actually wander all the way back. Yeah, we gotta eat the yurt. Bro! I need to get more consistent with that. But this is good practice for me. Why you don't push the air? Yeah. I mean, practice makes perfect, though.
Pronto. Venor. Venor.
Practice makes for frustration.
Salve, confestim faciam. Salve.
Recte,
Venor.
eus. Impera, prontus.
Venor. Venor. Salve. Venor. Pronto.
Confestim faziam.
so much effort, and I barely got one deer under TC. But, you know. Oh, there's the two turkeys I didn't find.
Eus, confestim facem, impera. Edifico, edifico. Salve,
Colligo.
prontus. Eus. Recte, veno. Confestim facem, recte. Salve, impera, salve, colligo. Lignor. Prontus. Edifico, edifico.
Yoink! They belong to me! You snooze, you lose, enemy. No, you don't get these back. What the fuck? You did get that one back. Oh well.
Salve. Eus. Colligo. Edifico.
He's a god, what can you do?
Colligo, lignor.
Prontus.
Podio. Eus. Podio. Confestim facem.
He already has archers, huh? See? Guess he's ready. Quite ready for what we want to do.
Impera. Salve. Prontus.
Lignor.
Eus.
Confestim facem. Impera. Eus. Lignor.
Imperio, recte,
Podio. Podio. Prontus. Edifico.
Shit, I'm late on this upgrade.
Impera. Eus. Lignor. Colligo.
salve, Teo,
I'm very late on it.
tibis recte, recte, pareo, imperi, recteo, recte,
Colligo.
Salve.
Edifico. Impera. Edifico.
salve, reo, impera, pareo, reo, recteo, salve, recteo, tibis recte, impera, tibi servio, salve,
Ad arma!
Oh yeah, he already has the damage increase, huh?
salve, tibi
Ad
servio,
pugnamus! Ad arma! Pugnam!
Salve. Pronto.
Recte. Edifico.
imperio, recte, salve, tibi servio, recte, recte, pareo,
Eus.
Impera. Edifico. Prontus.
Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
impero, recte, pareo,
Impera.
Impera.
Eus.
Salve. Lignor.
Impera. Confestim faziam. Salve.
We need to get skirms.
Eus. Prontus. Edifico. Edifico. Eus. Edifico. Prontus. Lignor. Lignor. Salve. Lignor. Impera. Salve. Edifico. 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 Prontus.
Salve.
Impera. Salve. Confestim faziam. Edifico. Eus. Impera. Edifico. Eus. Prontus.
Salve, rec, tibi serve, rec,
Ad arma!
Salve. Fodio.
salve, recte,
Eus. Recte. Salve. Confestim faziam. Edifico.
Prontus. Edifico.
impero, rec, tibi serve, pario, impero, pario, rec, recte,
Prontus. Confestim faziam. Edifico.
Salve. Podio. Recte. Confestim Lignor. faciam.
salve, tibi servio, recte,
Ad pugna ad arma! Pugnemus!
pario, recte, salve, impero, tibi servio, recte, imperio, salve, tibi servio, impera, pario, tibi servio, recte,
Ad pugnam!
salve, imperio, recte, pario, recte, pario, recte, pario, recte, pario, recte,
Salve.
Salve. Recte. Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
tibi servio, salve, recte, pario, recte, pario, recte, pario, recte,
Pugnemus!
tibi servio, impero, recte, pario,
Ad arma!
salve, tibi servio,
Ad pugnam!
salve, impero, recte, salve, recte, impero, pario, recte, pario, tibi servio,
Pugnemus!
salve, recte, pario, tibi servio, recte, impera, salve, recte, pario,
Ad arma!
tibi servio, impera,
Pugnemus!
recte, tibi servio, salve, tibi servio, impera, salve, tibi servio,
Okay, we get those.
Ad pugnam!
impera,
Ad arma!
salve, recte, tibi servio,
Pugnemus!
impera, salve,
Ad arma!
tibi servio, salve,
Impera. Confestim faziam. Edifico. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
impera,
Ad pugnam!
salve, recte,
Pugnemus! Ad
tibi
pugnam!
servio, recte, impero, tibi servio, impario, recte, recte, salve, recte, tibi servio,
Ad arma!
salve, impera, tibi servio,
Pugnemus!
recte, salve, recte,
Prontus. Edifico.
tibi servio, recte, pario, salve,
Ad arma!
impera,
Pugnemus!
tibi servio,
Ad arma! Ad
pario,
arma!
salve, impera, recte,
Ad
recte,
pugnam!
pario,
Ad arma!
recte, recte, tibi servio,
Pugnemus! Pugnam!
salve,
Eus. Confestim
Eo.
faciam.
Edifico. Edifico.
Yeah, he's castle age now.
Pugnemus!
tibi servio, recte, salve,
Ad
tibi
pugnam!
servio, recte, pario,
That's the problem. The knights are a problem.
Salve.
Ad arma,
Recte.
ad arma.
Recte. Pareo.
Ad pugnam.
Recte. Impera. Recte. Tibi servio. Impera. Recte. Salve. Tibi servio. Eo. Pareo. Recte. Eo. Impera.
Ad
Pugnemus.
arma.
Tibi servio. Salve. Eo. Recte.
Mixing some spears, I guess.
Salve. Tibi servio. Impera. Salve. Tibi servio. Salve. Recte.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus.
Tibi servio.
Yeah, the knights just wipe the man-at-arms, unfortunately.
Salve. Impero.
Pugnemus.
Recte. Tibi servio. Impera. Pareo. Eo. Salve. Recte. Tibi servio. Recte.
Recte.
I need more military buildings.
Salve. Edifico.
Eus.
Salve. Tibi servio.
Eus. Impera. Prontus. Salve.
Impar. Recte.
Pugnemus.
The fucking turkey.
Tibi servio.
Ad arma.
Pareo.
Ad pugnam.
Salve.
Pugnemus. Ad pugnam. Ad arma. Pugnemus.
Impreo. Pareo.
Ad pugnam.
Salve. Reo. Recte. Impareo. Recte.
Eus. Recte. Salve. Impera. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Tibi servio. Pareo. Recte. Recte.
Ad arma.
Pareo.
Ad pugnam.
Impera.
Salve. Salve. Edifico. Edifico. Eus. Salve. Eo. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Fodio.
Ad
Salve.
arma.
Tibi servio.
Pugnemus.
Salve. Tibi servio.
Get him, spears!
Recte.
Pugnemus.
Fuck him up!
Impareo.
Ad arma.
Tibi servio. Salve. Pareo.
Impera. Edifico.
Prontus.
Prontus. Edifico.
Impereo. Tibi servio. Impero. Recte. Pareo. Recte.
Salve. Prontus.
Ligno. Recte. Podio.
Salve. Eo.
Pugnemus.
Tibi servio. Recte. Pareo. Eo. Salve. Recte.
Salve. Eus. Eo. Confestim
Impreo.
faciam.
Salve. Eo.
Ad arma.
Tibi servio.
Ad
Recte.
pugnam.
Eo. Pareo. Impera. Recte.
Ad arma.
Tibi servio.
Pugnemus.
Salve.
Ad arma.
Impera. Recte. Edifico.
Impera.
Ad pugnam.
Salve.
Ad
Pugnemus.
pugnam.
Impera. Tibi
Pugnemus.
servio. Salve. Pareo. Eo. Recte.
Ad arma.
Eo. Pareo.
Ad pugnam.
Eus. Salve. Salve. Edifico.
Tibi servio.
Pugnemus. Ad arma. Ad arma.
Tibi servio. Recte.
Ad pugnam.
Impera. Edifico.
Impera. Pareo. Salve. Tibi servio. Recte.
Ad
Impera.
arma.
Tibi
Pugnemus.
servio.
Pugnam.
Impera. Salve.
Prontus. Edifico. Edifico.
Impera. Tibi
Ad
servio.
arma. Pugnemus.
Salve. Pareo. Impera. Recte.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi servio. Pareo.
Eus.
Impera. Eus. Edifico.
Salve. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
How much is a ram? 160.
Eus. Prontus. Eus, salve, edifico.
Salve.
Ad arma!
Oh shit, I almost could trap him there.
Pugnamus! Ad arma!
Recte. Tibi servio.
Ad pugnamus!
Impario. Recte.
Ad arma!
Impera, recte, salve, edifico.
Tibi
Ad
servio.
arma!
Salve. Tibi
Ad
servio.
pugnamus!
Impero.
Ad arma!
Salve. Recte.
Ad
Tibi
arma!
servio. Impero. Salve. Impero.
Prontus, edifico.
Tibi servio.
Nice.
Pugnamus!
Tibi servio.
Oh, that's so many knights dead.
Ad pugnamus!
Salve. Pronto. Lignor.
Salve. Pario. Eo. Pario.
Impera, edifico.
Tibi servio.
Prontus, edifico. Salve, edifico.
Salve.
Pugnamus! Ad arma! Pugnamus!
Tibi
Ad
servio.
pugnam!
Salve. Eo. Pario. Impero.
Ad arma!
Salve. Confestim faciam.
Eus, salve, confestim faciam.
Tibi
Ad
servio.
arma! Ad arma!
Tibi
Ad
servio.
pugnam!
Impera,
Salve.
Pugnamus.
Tibi servio. Impero. Recte. Salve. Pario. Impero. Pario. Salve.
salve, confestim
Tibi
faciam.
servio. Salve. Pario.
Ad arma!
Tibi
Ah, right, they have mango dye. Hmm.
Impera, salve,
Pronto.
confestim faciam.
Tibi servio. Impero.
They have bonus damage to siege. I keep forgetting that.
Tibi servio.
Pugnamus!
Salve.
Ad arma!
Salve. Impera. Tibi servio.
Pugnamus! Ad arma!
Salve, confestim faciam. Edifico,
Salve. Tibi servio. Impera.
Ad pugnam!
Recte. Salve.
Pugnamus!
Tibi servio. Salve. Recte. Tibi servio. Impera.
Ad pugnam!
Tibi servio. Impera.
Ad arma!
Salve. Impera. Recte. Eo. Recte. Eo. Tibi
Pugnamus!
servio. Salve.
Ad arma!
Impera. Recte.
Didn't I send Vils? Oh, are you going here? The fuck?
salve, edifico.
Tibi servio. Recte.
Prontus,
Pario. Salve. Tibi servio.
Pugnamus!
Impera. Edifico.
Salve.
salve, confestim faciam. Impera, edifico, eo, edifico, edifico.
I need way more on. I need way more food.
Lignor.
Or wood, I mean.
Impera. Pario. Sal recte. Tibi servio. Impero.
Impera,
Tibi servio.
eus,
Salve.
prontus,
Salve. Confestim faciam.
Salve. Recte.
Pronto. Confestim faciam. Eus.
Okay, let's just take this position.
edifico,
Sal recte.
Impera. Edifico.
Tibi servio.
Ad pugnam!
Impera. Recte. Salveo. Impera. Tibi servio. Sal recte. Impero. Recte. Tibi servio. Recte. Salve.
Ad arma!
Tibi servio. Salve. Tibi servio. Recte. Impera. Tibi servio.
eus, recte, podio, edifico,
Salve. Eo. Recte. Eo. Impera. Recte. Salve. Eo. Recte. Pario.
prontus,
Salve.
confestim
Salve,
confestim
Prontus.
faciam, lignor, edifico, impera, lignor,
Let's get that Saul. Let's do this. He's probably gonna go and attack us now, I would assume.
Salve. Impera. Recte.
Impera. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
salve, eus,
Recte. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Salve.
edifico,
Impera. Edifico.
Tibi servio.
Prontus. Recte. Edifico. Salve. Edifico. Edifico. Eus. Impera. Edifico. Edifico. Salve.
Let's try and get to Imp. We need a lot of food.
Impera. Recte. Recte.
Eus. Edifico.
Prontus. Eo. Edifico.
Salve. Tibi servir. Pareo. Recte.
Ad pugnam.
Pareo. Recte. Recte. Salve.
Pugnemus.
Recte.
Impera. Fodio. Fodio.
Tibi servio.
Prontus.
Prontus.
Fodio.
Salve. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico. Salve. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Eus. Impera. Lignor.
You guys turning idle.
Prontus. Eus. Salve. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico. Impera. Eus. Salve. Edifico.
Eus. Impera. Fodio.
Impera.
Salve. Impera. Prontus. Edifico. Edifico. Salve. Recte. Edifico. Eus. Confestim faciam. Salve. Salve. Lignor.
Eus. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Prontus. Impera.
Eo. Salve. Confestim recte. Edifico.
Salve. Recte. 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 Tibi
Ad
servio.
pugnam.
Salve. Tibi servio.
Ad arma.
Salve. Tibi
Pugnemus.
servio. Recte.
Okay, we clicked in.
Edifico. Edifico.
Eus. Pronto. Recte. Edifico. Impera.
Fodio.
Eus. Salve. Impera.
Confestim faciam. Eo. Edifico. Prontus.
Salve. Edifico. 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 Edifico.
Eus.
Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
Eus. Recte. Confestim faciam. Salve. Recte. Edifico.
Prontus. Confestim faciam.
Salve. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Impera. Lignor. Salve. Eo. Edifico. Edifico. Edifico.
Prontus. Salve.
Oh, he's also Imp.
Salve. Impera. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
He is Imp slightly ahead of me.
Pareo.
And he has multiple castles, so that's problematic.
Prontus. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Impera. Recte. Edifico.
Eus. Prontus. Edifico. Salve. Colleo. Edifico.
Eus. Eo. Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Yeah,
Salve.
that's Treb.
Salve. Refizio. Refizio. Eus. Refizio.
Tibi servio. Reo. Recte. Pareo. Recteo.
Eus. Recte. Edifico.
Impera. Prontus.
Lignor. Confestim faciam. Podio. Impera. Salve. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Impera. Recte. Salve. Impera.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi servio.
Ad arma.
Eus. Refizio. Refizio. Salve. Refizio. Prontus. Impera. Fodio.
impera. Tibi servio. Salve, pareo. Ad pugnam. Salve, tibi servio. Impera. Tibi servio. Pugnemus.
Nice! I couldn't really talk. Because I'm too focused. He actually gave up, huh? I mean, he took down one of my castles, but I guess we beat down his army and he didn't really have stuff to reproduce. I think we choked him out of gold, is what I tried to do as well. I tried to keep him in a very small, tight corner where there's not much resources. And I'm on this gold. This gold is available to me. We have all this map. I startled Soxy. It was also an ambulance outside, so it's not just me. She forgives. It coincided. It was like right at the same time as I celebrated. There was an ambulance outside, and she does not approve. Yo. Yeah. And now it's 7 days remaining until she gets her little companion. In a tournament where everyone and their mothers play cavalry and phosphor, I really appreciate your Mad Arms opening. Breath of fresh air, honestly. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I mean, we're trying, you know. I want to go in there and boom, you know, do something. And it's really fun. I don't know. It's exciting. It's exciting to be aggressive like this. I do think this guy defended really well in the beginning. Like he actually held me off fairly decently. Let's go and analyze the replay. Time for a replay analysis. Screen and audio for you guys. And we should be on capture age. There we go. Okay. So we started out with the plan immediately that I wanted to attack him. Like that was always going to be a part of my game plan here. I think this is a very defensive map though. Holy shit. It is not an easy map to attack. Right? Am I right in this? You know, anyone who's better than me can confirm or deny, but for Arabia, this is a very defensive setup. He's got nice wood on the back, on the side back, and he also has gold. He can put wood and gold here and just focus on protecting this area. Wall here, wall here, wall here. I mean, it's a very, very nice spawn he has for playing defensive, I think. Mine is similar, but I have my berries in the back instead of my gold, I guess. Like, that's the one thing. His berries are on the front. So the berries are attackable. Front of his base is unprotected, unwallable, easier to rush. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I tried to do at first to get in there and mess with him. We can see how it played out. Let's speed up until we get past the start here. Nothing too strange in the Dark Age. I was pretty late with my timing overall for attacking. Was my uptime late? I don't know if my uptime was... Like, he was actually up so early. I guess he really wanted to rush archers as his build. Yeah, he was always gonna do an archer rush, so that honestly counters me going man-at-arms forward, right? So like blindly he's building the thing that is good against me. Maybe that's him knowing how Romans play and he knows archers are good against me. But yeah, he wanted to do archer rush. I got 924 up, so a little bit late uptime. Like 10 seconds maybe. For what I was aiming for or wanted to do. But more importantly, I think I didn't have my troops and my eco set up properly here. What actually went wrong? What actually went wrong was that I didn't have enough gold because I didn't move to gold fast enough. I needed to have the gold villagers going earlier so that I had the gold for what I needed. Because I even have a surplus of food here. I got double villager queued up. I have 160 gold to go. Or I had. Now I think I did a tech. Did I do a tech? I don't know. Yeah, we did bid-axe at least. Either way. Yeah, we did this tech. It's just too much wood, right? Yeah, too much wood, too little food. Like, more on berries would have been fine, or if I pushed more deer, it would have been fine. Or if I built earlier farms. So any of those would have made this work better. So, earlier on the gold and more focus on the food, so that I can actually be man-at-arms by the time I'm here. I mean, I want to be man-at-arms, like, over here already. You want to have it. Why was there oh, was that the tech sound? The relic sound, no?
Salve.
Okay. Funny enough, the militia actually do have 1+2 ranged armor with the range armor upgrade that I have. So, even though they're not man-at-arms yet, they're actually already insanely tanky. And only take 1 damage per shot from his archers. Now, he has 4 archers already, so I mean, he's super ready for this. But I decided to just ignore the archers and try to get in here to cause any form of mayhem that I can. Because I could try to hit here, but with archers behind, I think it's not happening. We can't just sit and hit the building. We gotta get in there. So I opted to go for the wood line. And the wood line, you know, seemed to me like the more reasonable one. I think I should have focused my attention on my man-at-arms though. I could have achieved much better stuff here if I focused it. Focus 1 villager at a time and send 2 onto his archers instead of trickling in 1 by 1 on it. Even so, we killed what, 3 villagers? Right? Was it 3 or 4? Anyway, we killed I think 3 villagers. Which is not a big payoff for what I did, but we did force a tower and killed 3 vills. I think I'm okay with it, but it's not good. Also, I did kill 1 archer, I guess. Oh, 5-0 eco KD. I killed 5? Oh, you can see the eco KD. Okay. Oh, 5 villagers, plus I killed an archer, plus I forced a tower. That's a success then, I would say. I would say that's, like, good. Obviously not insta-winning, but that's so good. 5 villager kills makes up for my idle TC. Actually, how long does it take to build 1 villager? Pro players will typically have no more than 30 seconds of idle TC time in the early part of the game. My opponent, 30 seconds idle TC. He's a pro player. Actual pro player here. According to the stats. Stats don't lie. He handled the attack pretty well, but I think that's also partly because he, you know, was building correctly from the start. He, like, Giga rushed out archers. Giga rushed archers, and that just is the best thing he can do, I guess. Good walls and Giga archers, and a defensive map. Even so, we got good damage on him. Now we go for skirms, because I know I don't want to have just man-at-arms, and I also don't want to just try and go for castle behind this if he's coming forward with a bunch of archers, like 5 archers. I think I could maybe have tried to just go castle. Like, just use 1 or 2 skirms. This is where maybe it's a mistake to keep going. I had a lot more military, and I'm not sure I should. Here I could probably just have like 2 skirms and then go castle. Villager builds in 25 seconds. Okay. Damn, so like my kills on his villagers are actually made up by my... He's got a lead because of it. Yeah, it's 32-32, it's even. My idling, not okay. Yeah, so he's just focused on getting to castle, whereas I added quite a bit more stuff. And I think that was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. This puts me behind. Alright, we killed 1 more villager somewhere. We got in there. Anyway, since he got up to castle before me, you know, I know that he's gonna go with knights here, because knights are very good to counter my entire composition. And I fear a little bit about splitting, so I try and like gather these guys over here, gather these guys over here. I wish I could gather all of them, honestly, because then I could maybe fight off knights at a decent way. But I can't really get around. I don't have a fucking blink dagger, you know? So this dive is probably bad. I should probably just have gone out and grouped with these guys. The problem with that would be that would probably lead to his knights wanting to go and do something, leading to them going forward. Now, at least by going in here, the knights come in to clean up. He does lose one knight, so we keep the population down a little bit. Don't want to have him reach some critical mass. Randomly get some more villager kills with 7. And now I try not to bleed more, so I'm like pulling whatever I can, because knights are just gonna destroy us. I think, yeah, we add more barracks. I could have done this earlier. Like, my wood is so high here. If we just added barracks earlier. Also, where are the villagers? Oh my god, they're so far away. If I added them earlier, I think we could have made a smoother switch into having spears and pikes. And then we could have kept being in here and being annoying. It's pretty big, by the way, that the armor upgrade gives 2 pierce armor to the spearmen. It makes them pretty tanky against even, like, getting shot from an archer. Normally they die insta, but Romans are specifically tanky infantry. Now we trade out here. I say trade out, it is really bad. I killed 2 knights and he kills my entire army. Yeah, I was this bad. Plus, I was about to hit castle, so it would have been better to just chill. I should have sat back and grouped up a bigger army. My thought process going forward here was I want to keep him on the back foot and not allow him to swing around and go on the offense with his knights. I desperately wanted to avoid him reaching my base with knights, so if that meant taking bad trades, you know, I was kind of ready for it, but I don't think that was worth it. That was like worse trade than I needed. Here he right-clicked this, which is great. He lost 2 knights for free, pretty much. I faced Castle Age unit with funeral units. Wrong choice. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should have, like, poked tentatively instead of charged forward. Anyway, we got the armor upgrade now. I mean, insane how tanky Romans get with this. +4 and +4. Fucking pikeman has 4 pierce armor. Wild. Wild, man. So now we're back on the aggressive idea. I built a fuck ton of barracks because I'm like, okay, he's gonna make a bunch of knights. Let's just have a lot of barracks. And this siege, I'm doing pretty poorly, I think. He's getting so much time. He has no stone now, and he has time to mine stone enough to get a castle ready before I attack him. Before I get in there. Like, he keeps kiting me back with the knights. I don't even, you know, I shouldn't react at all. Put, like, 2 spearmen over here, and just hit with everything non-stop. I could push my skirms closer so they don't get picked off. Yeah, because, like, the DPS is pretty decent when they're all just hitting. Anyway, he bought some stone, actually, so he did pay... He didn't have time to mine at all. He did buy some stone for this castle. Just minor concession, but I think as he was playing Mongols, I think he's pretty happy about that. He wants his castle. Now we get all his knights for free. That was huge. That was huge. And now I just decide to go and slam whatever here. I didn't go for the castle with the rams. I think that would be impossible. He just kills the rams with the villagers. So I just kill his archery and take down whatever I can. Some production buildings.
Salve. Impera.
Dude, it's nuts. They can just go under tower like it's nothing. I should have abused that more. Look at this. Holy, I could just send my entire army in.
Tibi
Why am I so scared, actually? I could just have idled everything.
Salve.
What's the damage? 5 plus 2. And we have 5 armor, yeah. I mean, it takes him a long time to kill one of these. There's 60 HP. I give him time to get his mango die, and then here, this becomes late because I didn't send my villagers all the way forward. I don't know what happened here.
Salve.
I must have clicked something wrong because they're all just standing having a little moment in the wilderness. The plan was that there were going to be more villagers. I don't think I should have started this with my 2 villagers because that reveals it. Now he knows who he's playing against, like the idea of castle drop.
Tibi Servio.
I hate that the mango die have bonus damage against siege. It's so cheesy, man. What do you mean archers clearing out my siege? Naturally, he could have killed this with his villagers too, but... Anyway, he gets a second castle down. I'm now struggling because I never added extra archer ranges. I should have done way more archer ranges. I didn't think so much about the fact that my opponent is Mangodai. Or my opponent is Mongol and it's gonna be Mangodai. So like, it should have been obvious to me that sooner or later, Mongol player will go towards Mangodai. It always happens. I should have had a lot of skirmishers way earlier, and I could actually just have one on the spot, I think. If I had skirms to go in here together with my longswordsmen, we would just probably kill the TC even. Skirms take care of any Mangodai that mess with me, and the longswordsmen, I had enough of them, I think, to just go in and hit. If anything, I would absolutely destroy his eco by doing it. And behind this, my eco is pretty happy. We got a fair amount of units farming. I think this was a good reaction though. When this didn't work, just take high ground, take a castle here to limit his Mangodai's forward mobility. And then I get the idea that I need a defensive castle over here, which I think is good. Maybe it should have been here instead. Here and wall this, and it would have been like pretty Fort Knox. Wouldn't get in there. Also, I needed ballistics way earlier. So now I'm starting to actually get some skirms. Actually, it's still very slow because I'm still insisting on only... How long do I insist on producing from one single archer range? Oh my god. Yeah, I needed... I guess I tried to add... Okay, I had 2 archer ranges. I had this one. And I tried to build this one. Resource collected, we have a 7,000 gold lead. That's good. Or it's resource lead. And we're sitting at 20 villager lead. So I'm pretty happy as long as he can't do anything. The score was always telling that you had pretty much had to have the more advanced eco. Even when you lost the forward buildings, you were still always ahead. That's what I felt. I felt very secure because I knew I did economic damage to him. I knew that we messed with him a lot. And I have him contained into a very small area. And something I did do in this game was keep track of him. I spammed these outposts to just get some vision. And I felt like I had a map hack, dude. Like straight up, I'm just a map hacker. I see everything. I see that he's in this tiny part of the map. Nobody moving out, nobody going anywhere. Everyone is in here. He's not even mining this stone. So... like, there's only so much good stuff you can do in this small of a map. Like, look at this. What is this? You know? And he actually needs to kill this archer range. The fact that I didn't delete it is good because he needs access here. It's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, his eco is... Sure, he has X amount of villagers on things, but the efficiency of those villagers is so low. Yeah, we're pulling ahead. 10,000 resource advantage now. And now I decide, finally, when I have floated like 3,000 wood or something, I decide, hey, you know what? We should probably add some more archery, some barracks, get the ballistics. Took me a while to get my eco sorted for trying to click up to Imperial. But we got there eventually. Also don't know if my castle unit is good. I've never made it, and I have no clue what it does, by the way. I think it's a Centurion, I think?
Impera.
I've never seen it or had it. Maybe I should read what it does. But yeah, he gets in first, so in classic fashion, him going in first, he can start trebbing us down. Maybe I could have pulled these villagers and just like mass repaired and tried to fight back, but yeah, because he's actually out of stone, so he would not be able to repair this forever. Here I kind of just decide that it's time to do something. Oh, those are step lancers. I wasn't sure what these were. Okay. Full disclosure, I have no clue what step lancers are really good at or against. I guess they're good against my skirms, but riding into castle plus the swordsman in front did not work for them. Also, I didn't realize that my swordsmen become legionnaires. They look so cool. They look so fucking... I think he resigned because they look so cool. He saw this one guy. I think that's it. He saw the one guy and decided, you know what? It's ogre. I mean, okay. I think decent. Maybe not perfect by any means, but decent. Well, that was an exciting game. We'll try and get some more. We can go for another one. I just need a second. Also, big thank you, Gaborbachi. Enjoying the analysis. One really learns a lot doing this. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it partly, you know, I'm trying to like share my thoughts when I look through it, but I'm learning a lot from what I see. And it's just like working out the details. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. I need to get a drink. Yes, Sandra? Of course. If we book a revisit in a month for her, the insurance will cover a health checkup again in a month for. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, chat. Had to take care of some things. Just talking about the dog and her veterinary appointments. Is doing quite fine. The insurance company is paying to get her treated, which is nice. I currently have the highest win rate, or highest win streak out of every participant. No pressure. Damn, you're right. We're win streaking. Let's see if we can up that even more. Let's go straight into another game. Let's ride this high. See if we can keep the pressure up. I love me a healthy, well-treated dog. Soon there will be 2. Puppy is coming in 1 week. She is a healthy little baby as well. Yeah. Not many things make me happier in life than, you know, a dog that is living a good life. You know, having fun, doing what they're supposed to, getting their attention, their workouts, their training, their affection, everything. Dogs are amazing creatures. You give them love and they give it back. Actually, they give it back regardless, unfortunately. They're such loyal creatures.
Impera. Colligo.
I cannot click for the life of me right now. Okay. Okay, we have a nice wood line there. Stone is here. Oh, more of my sheep. Scouting with beavers. They're turkeys. Got little turkey patrol coming in. Idle TC for a very, very short period though. But every bit counts. Next one can go and get this. We do have more turkeys somewhere that I didn't get. No way they're hiding from me. There they are. Another stone here, okay. It's little mini idols here and there. Not okay.
Salve, Veno. Salve, salve, salve. Impera, confestare facciam. Eus.
Salve.
Impera. Veno.
Oh, yeah, this one. You're supposed to go here and do this.
Eus. Colli Venor.
Ah! There's gold there. Kept the scout alive, that's nice.
Edifico. Salve.
Salve. Eus. Colli Venor.
I should have had more on this. Wait. The boar was to the south, wasn't it? Fuck. Thought I saw him earlier. Just blind running for it. Right, did I not find my other boar? That's a bear. That's almost what I'm looking for, but it's not. So he is here! He fucking juked me. Oh my god. Juked.
Eus. Venor, recte.
Salve.
Colligo.
Prontus.
Eo. Prontus. Venor. Confestimaziam.
Veno.
I feel like I'm not gonna be nearly where I need to be. Opponent already clicked up, right? Since, of course,
Edifico.
what it is.
Salve. Edifico. Eus. Salve. Impera.
Colligo.
Prontus. Salve. Recte. Confestin faciam.
Okay, we will get our wood in a second here. Need to gather the gold.
Impera. Salve. Eus. Edifico. Salve. Confestin faciam. Pronto. Impera. Eus. Colligo. Impera.
Venor.
Prontus. Venor. Recte. Edifico. Eus. Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Salve.
Eus. Edifico. Impera.
Lignor. Impera. Eo. Edifico.
He found me.
Impera. Recte.
Prontus. Confestim faciam. Colligo.
Salve.
Double bit axe and idle this for just a second.
Salve. Pario. Pario.
Impera.
Confestim faciam.
Eus. Frontus. Edifico.
Tibi Servio.
Oh, I didn't add the armor increase.
Impera.
Eus. Recte. Edifico. Impera. Edifico.
Salve. Tibi Servio.
Okay, we're in. Alarma! You're surrounded!
Impera.
Oh, we're just in! Good news for the boys! Oh my god, oh my goodness. It's devastating.
Salve reo impera.
Absolutely devastating news for him. Oh, he's trying to fight me. Oh, this is not gonna work for you. Oh, we fucking won, dude.
Tibi ser.
Oh my god, it's a massacre. Wow. GG's. I got a wow! He did not expect that. We're just in there. So aggressive. Fuck up all the timings and still we destroy him. I like it. I ruin everything I'm supposed to do and then we delete our opponent. Yeah. Yeah, I must have gotten some boosts. Some magical touch has made me unstoppable. 5 wins now? Yeah, 5 wins in a row. Let's fucking go, dude. Wait, GGS gets removed? Easy to break, terrible? Don't be so hard on yourself. Ah, GG's. GG's, GG's. We're fixing the win rates. Doing my part to come back. Alright, let's bust out another one. Match found. It is Arabia, the best map. I am ready. Is my opponent. Britons? Alarma!
Impera. Edifico. Salve. Edifico. Prontus. Colligo. Salve. Colligo.
Alarma! We found our boar? Oh, go here. What a nice wood line, holy shit. Blessed wood line?
Impera. Edifico.
Oh, we killed multiple piggies.
Salve.
Where the fuck are you going? Keep an eye on these guys.
Prontus. Ligno. Ligno.
Alright, next one gets a boar.
Veno.
Next one we add as well to food.
Colligo.
Impera. Salve.
And next one goes here.
Prontus.
Colligo.
Salve.
Eo.
Eus. Salve. Veno. Salve. Veno. Impera. Eus. Veno.
Wait,
Est.
you go
Confestim
here.
facem. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus. Salve. Prontus. Recte. Veno. Impera. Eus. Salve. Colligo. Prontus. Eo.
Prontus. Venor.
Ah!
Salve.
Impera.
Recte.
Eus. Salve. Veno. Salve. Impera.
Colligo. Venor.
Keep him alive, I need him. Now we add some more on wood.
Prontus.
Venor.
Keep scouting. Wanna see weaknesses.
Prontus. Lignor.
Oh my god, I can't click the wood line without making them go all the way around, dude. Weird click.
Eus.
Venor.
Impera. Recte. Edifico. Edifico.
Impera.
Prontus.
Salve.
Lignor.
Eus.
Lignor.
Impera. Salve. Colligo. Confestim faciam. Fodio. Prontus. Fodio.
My favorite civ so far. These guys. The Romans.
Eus. Edifico.
Eus.
Because they're giga chads.
Impera. Eus. Lignor. Colligo. Salve. Eo. Edifico. Pronto. Salve. Lignor.
One more.
Eus. Edifico. Edifico. Impera. Edifico.
Prontus.
Salve. Confestim facem. Salve. Recte. Edifico.
Opponent is up already.
Prontus. Edifico.
Okay, we're making one more. And we head over.
Impera. Salve.
And we go smash.
Tibi
Alright, boys, where we're dropping.
Colligo. Edifico.
Impera. Recte. Pario.
Prontus. Confestim facem.
Eus.
Oh, he sees us.
Eo. Recte.
He scouted me.
Eus. Edifico.
He already has archers. That means he's on golds.
Eo.
The golds Is walled?
Eo, recte, eo.
Pronto, colligo.
Let's get the armor upgrade as soon as possible here.
Impera. Edifico. Edifico. Eus. Salve. Edifico.
Impera.
Ad
Recte.
pugnam.
Eo.
Is it open?
Ad arma.
Not open.
Salve. Tibi servio.
Ad pugnam.
Recte. Impera.
Pugnemus.
Salve. Pario. Eo. Pario. Eo.
Ad arma.
Pario. Eo. Tibi
Ad
servio.
pugnam.
Recte.
Ad pugnemus.
Salve. Recte. Eo. Pario. Tibi servio. Pario. Salve. Eo.
Ad arma.
Tibi servio. Impera.
Ad
Recte.
pugnam.
Prontus.
Hmm.
Recte. Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico.
Tibi servio. Recte. Impera. Pario. Pario. Tibi servio.
Okay, let's
Edifico.
already do this.
Impera. Tibi servio.
Why are you guys not hitting?
Ad pugnam. Ad arma. Pugnemus.
Salve. Eo. Recte. Pario. Eo. Recte.
Ad
Impera.
arma. Ad pugnemus.
Pario. Recte.
Well, there's a tree there.
Ad arma.
Pario.
See.
Eus. Confestini faccia. Edifico. Impera. Salve. Edifico.
Impera.
Confestini faccia.
Deus. Edifico. Impera. Ignor.
Tibi servio. Impera. Salve.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi servio. Eo. Pario. Recte. Eo. Impera. Eo.
Pugnemus.
Salve. Pario. Impera. Eo. Recte.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi servio. Recte. Salve. Recte. Tibi servio.
Salve. Edifico.
Impera. Salve. Recte. Pario. Tibi servio. Salve. Impera. Tibi servio.
Oh shit.
Impera. Recte. Eo. Recte. Eo. Pario. Recte. Pario. Eo. Recte. Pario. Eo. Recte. Salve. Pario. Impario. Eo.
Pugnemus.
Recte. Pario. Eo. Salve.
Pugnemus.
Tibi servio.
Alarma!
Salve. Eo. Tibi servio. Impera. Recte. Tibi servio. Recte.
Okay, I want
Salve. Edifico.
one more of these. This.
Impera.
Oh shit, I walked out? I'm so stupid, man.
Tibi servio.
We were in. What do you mean we walked out?
Impera. Recte.
Ad pugnemus. Ad pugnam.
Salve. Tibi servio.
Ad pugnam.
Salve. Eo. Impera. Recte. Tibi servio.
Pugnemus.
Impera. Recte. Eo. Salve. Tibi servio. Recte.
Eus. Prontus.
Edifico. Impera. Edifico.
Imperio. Salve. Recte. Tibi servio. Recte. Salve. Eo. Recte. Impera. Recte.
Salve.
Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
Salve. Eo. Eo. Tibi servio.
pugnam.
Recte. Impera.
Ad arma.
Tibi servio. Salve.
Ad pugnam.
Impera.
Pugnemus.
Tibi servio. Recte. Impera. Salve. Eo. Impera. Recte. Salve. Tibi servio.
Pugnam.
Impera. Eo.
Ad arma.
Salve. Tibi servio. Impera. Tibi servio.
Pugnemus.
Salve. Eo. Edifico.
Salve.
Ad pugnam.
Impera. Eo.
Ad
Salve.
arma.
Eo. Eo.
Pugnemus.
Tibi
Ad
servio.
pugnam.
Recte. Pario. Salve. Eo. Tibi servio. Recte.
Ad arma.
Recte.
Pronto. Recte. Edifico. Edifico.
Eus. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
Impare.
Ad arma.
Salve.
Ad pugnam. Ad arma. Ad arma. Ad pugnam.
Recte. Tibis
Pugnemus.
Salve. Vario.
Ad arma.
Ad
Pugnam.
recte.
Pugnemus.
Tibis
Ad arma.
Salve.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus. Ad pugnam.
Tibi servio. Imper recte.
Pugnemus.
Vario. Tibi servio.
Ad arma.
Salve. Recte. Vario.
Ad pugnam.
Imper vario. Salve. Tibis regio. Imper. Salve.
Pugnemus.
Vario.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus. Ad pugnemus.
Tibis salve. Tibis servio. Salve. Regio.
Pugnemus. Pugnam. Ad arma. Ad
Tibi
pugnam.
servio. Regio.
Ad arma. Ad arma.
Salve.
Ad pugnemus. Ad arma. Pugnemus.
Allarma!
Eus. Recte. Edifico.
Impera.
Impera. Salve.
Salve. Recte. Vario. Recte.
Salve.
Don't die for free.
Stime facem. Salve.
Lignor.
Impera. Salve. Recte. Vario. Tibi
Ad
servio.
pugnemus. Ad arma. Pugnemus. Ad arma.
Salve. Vario. Recte. Tibi servio. Imper recte. Salve.
Ad pugnam.
Tibi servio. Imper.
Ad arma. Ad arma.
Recte.
Yeah, you got that castle up? Or castle? I actually think now we stop these. Here we click up.
Ad pugnam. Ad
Tibi
arma.
servio.
Pugnemus.
Impera. Recte. Salve. Tibi servio. Recte.
Get around to that wood line.
Lignor. Salve. Confestim faciam. Recte. Edifico.
Impera.
Ad pugnam.
Vario.
Ad arma.
Salve. Recte.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus. Ad arma.
Impario.
Pugnemus.
Salve. Tibis recte.
Ad arma.
Impario. Tibis recte.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus. Ad pugnam. Ad arma.
Recte.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus. Ad arma.
Salve.
Ad pugnam. Pugnemus.
Tibis recte.
Ad arma. Pugnemus.
Salve.
Alarma!
Impera. Tibis salve.
Impera. Eus. Recte. Edifico.
Impera.
Ad pugnam. Ad arma.
Recte. Tibis recte.
Pugnemus.
Impera.
Ad pugnam.
Salve.
Ad
Tibis
arma.
recte. Impera.
Pugnemus.
Salve. Pario. Recte. Pario. Tibis recte. Salve.
Ad arma.
Tibis recte. Impera.
Ad pugnam. Ad arma.
Tibis recte.
Ad pugnemus. Ad pugnam. Ad arma.
Recte.
Prontus. Confestim edifico.
Oh, he did click before me, huh?
Salve.
Impera.
Pugnemus.
Tibis
Eus.
Edifico.
Salve. Impera.
Lignor. Lignor. Edifico. Eus. Impera.
Oh, you guys need to keep mining. You go here, you go here.
Impera. Confestim faciam.
Crossbows.
recte. Salve. Pario. Tibis recte. Pario.
Eus.
Edifico. Salve. Recte. Edifico.
Salve. Impera. Recte. Tibis recte. Impera. Recte.
Ad pugnam.
Salvario. Tibis recte. Impera.
Eus. Salve. Confestim faciam. Salve. Edifico. Recte. Edifico.
Tibis recte. Salve.
Ad arma.
Impera. Recte. Pario.
Prontus. Edifico. Impera. Ignor.
Salve, rec tibis rec salve, reo.
Trying at Romans today? Yeah.
Prontus.
Impera, eo. Salve, pario, eo, recte, pario, recte, pario,
Pugnemus.
recte, pario, recte,
Ad pugnam.
pario, recte, pario, tibis eo, salve, recte,
Salve. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
impera, recte,
Eus. Salve. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico. Eus. Salve. Edifico. Edifico.
tibis pario, recte, pario, salve, pario, tibis impera, pario, recte, tibis erdio,
Impera. Colligo. Prontus. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
impera, salve, recte, recte,
Pugnemus.
tibis
Ad
erdio,
arma.
salve, recte, impera,
Salve. Edifico.
Impera.
Confestim faciam.
salve, recte, pario, tibis regio,
Eus.
Eus.
impero,
Eus.
Colli. Salve. Salve. Pronto.
Recte. Edifico.
salve,
Oh, shit.
tibis regio,
Pugnemus.
pario, recte, pario, impera, tibis
Ad
regio,
pugnam.
salve,
Eus.
Impera. Salve.
impera, pario,
Prontus. Salve.
Confestim
Salve.
faciam.
Confestim faciam.
tibis regio,
Pugnemus.
impario,
Ad arma.
Prontus.
Salve.
Eus. Salve. Impera. Collico.
salve, pario,
Ad pugnam.
impera, salve, recte,
Ad arma.
tibis recte,
Eus. Salve. Edifico.
impera,
Eus. Edifico. Collico. Collico.
salve,
Pugnemus.
Impera. Confestim faciam. Eus. Salve.
Salve. Impera.
Eus.
Prontus.
Recte. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Prontus. Salve.
Confestim faciam. Edifico.
Impera. Eus. Collico.
tibis
Ad
regio,
pugnam.
recte,
Ad arma. Pugnemus.
recte,
Ad pugnam.
impera,
Impera.
salve,
Pugnemus.
tibis regio, impera,
Eus. Salve. Podio.
salve,
Salve. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus.
Salve.
Salve. Imperate.
tibis regio,
Re.
Prontus.
Confestim faciam. Prontus. Recte.
Eus.
Salve.
Eo. Edifico. Edifico. Salve. Edifico.
salve,
Oh, this was a bad choice, dude.
Edifico. Impera. Edifico. Eus.
impera,
Prontus. Edifico.
Eus.
Recte. Impera. Eus. Salve. Stimfaziam. Colligo.
Impera.
tibis regio,
Salve.
Okay, he did some damage, but we can stabilize. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I think he realized maybe that it was hard from there, but I don't know. This is not over, no? I guess his eco is in shambles too. Maybe I underestimated. Good stabilize. We can stabilize wins immediately. I mean, I think I'm in a okay spot even with this. I wonder how bad it was. I lost a lot and I fucked up a lot with my defending there. Yeah, it wasn't all in. He wanted to win on the spot. He wanted to win on the spot. He did suffer, like, great casualties earlier. Yeah, let's analyze it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, I wonder. There we go. Yeah, 6 in a row. Okay, so what's good and what's bad about this? What's good and what's bad? Oh my god, my enemy had so much idle eco early on. What the fuck? I always idle my TC a bit more than... Well, I mean, the ideal number is 0, so a bit more than I should is definitely true. Infinitely more than I should. Okay, so we build the barracks, we get this... My house was a little bit late, so I'm not able to start production immediately. Yeah, I need to get one villager building a house and one villager building a barracks to get the man-at-arms even faster. I got the gold in a decent time now, but I think even faster would be beneficial, because I waited for gold at some point. Like, when I wanted to upgrade my man-at-arms, it was a little bit late, but I think it was better. We improved. It was one of the notes I had for myself, right? Was to improve that. And I did. I think here we need to, like, quickly get more onto food. So... just waypoint to straggler trees and just spam more farms even more efficiently. We're moving forward.
Salve.
I think I get... yeah, I don't get the upgrades that early, right? I'm getting it now. Enemy is very nicely... I got bugged out on this so much. Like, I clicked the house behind here later on, and I couldn't hit it because... I thought I could hit it. I didn't see that there's one tree here. So these guys are just standing around doing nothing. You'll see it later here too. Like, I click... okay, go hit the house, and they just stand here. They become one as well. Look, the two of them fucking merge into a single entity. Which I guess is good for DPS purposes. You can stack on top of each other. Don't forget bit axe too. Yeah. Yeah, I want it. It's just... that's what I mean that I need more food earlier, because... if I want that, and I want my upgrade for armor immediately, it's just hard to have enough food for all that. So I need to be quicker about getting more food. I think pushing the deer would really help. Because just, like, pushing 1 or 2 even would really help. I should get comfortable and do that. It would give me, whatever food I'm missing. Anyway, we're going forward, trying to do something. But as you can see, like, I'm missing food. We got the horse collar upgrade, but we didn't get the bit axe. Oops. But as I'm getting that, I didn't have enough food to produce villager at some points, along with producing the skirms and man-at-arms I'm trying to add. Archers are so fast. I don't know if it's worth chasing them or not here. You play Meepo, I can deer push. I can, I just need to get used to it. 2 minutes of idle TC is not great. Yeah, but it ties into exactly what I said. I don't think my TC was idle much because I forget about it. I mean, sure, maybe in Dark Age I need to be even faster at some points, right? I got 9 seconds idle. But the minutes of idle TC now is not because I forgot about it, it's because I just ran out of food to click up a lot of stuff. As I say that, here it's idle because, you know, I am not doing it for a few seconds. Boom. That adds up. Ding, 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 ding! He pressed the fucking ding, ding! I missed that he pressed the ding, ding, ding! Ding, 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 ding! Ring the fucking bell! I think you never press the bell. Straight up. I don't care how dire things are. I don't care how many of my innocent villagers die in the fields. I don't care if every tree turns into a red wood tree from blood of villagers alone. I will not press that fucking bell. I will let them all die. Speaking of letting people die. Yeah, that's not ideal. But yeah, we managed to find a way in here, which was good, because now we had to relocate. And relocating economy is so expensive, it's not easy to do. It's not easy to do it without suffering greatly. Disable that hotkey, honestly. I don't even know what the hotkey is. I don't think I've ever pressed the bell hotkey. Okay, so now we have some skirms. I got armor upgrade on them before the damage. I think it's nicer to start with the armor. I don't know though. He actually decides to fight into my skirms, which is just not a good trade. With armor upgrade, I'm taking no damage. I think armor upgrade is the play. He is doing like 0 DPS to these guys. Also means that I'm doing 0 DPS to the villagers, but it's still annoying. You see, you get shot, you can't peacefully farm. I put this guy on stand ground so he won't go under TC. Fuck him. At what point do we find... Oh, we did find this now. We found that he has a wood line, right? Let me just speed up a bit. And now we built the tower. This tower, we delay it a lot. He does get it eventually. He is still producing a lot of archers. But the archers are getting fucked by the skirms. Sadly, villagers come in to tank.
Mandatum.
Mandatum? At some point here we decide that we are going towards castle. I see his eco, he actually has a lot of food, huh? Yeah, he could have clicked up a lot earlier if he got to mine gold peacefully, so it was very important that we got on his gold. Either way, he's gonna sell food because he built the market here and he sells food for gold, I think, and goes up. Yep, he does. Pretty smart. Pretty smart, pretty smart. If you shoot the farms, the villagers refuse to work on them. It's a super annoying thing to do. Wait, what? If you just attack the farm itself, villagers don't work it? Is that a thing? Correct? What? With archers? Even with the skirms or only with like, specifically with archer line? They're just AFK? That is so funny. Any attack? Oh, that sounds really good, because villagers move around a lot and you might miss them a lot. But you're telling me I could just put one skirm to shoot the farm and the villager can't work there anymore? That's nice. Okay, so he gets up, I get up. Here I'm literally looking somewhere else. I think he cleans out. Ay. Not good. Not good losing that much for free, man. And here I struggle a lot with like consolidating, or not consolidating, like rallying my army. I have a rally point way too far forwards, and I don't have enough production buildings. Sounds like me. So because we lost these guys and bled a few here, suddenly has army advantage, only slightly. But even so, his eco is still pretty far behind, I guess. We have 3,000 more resources gathered, so if I piss away some unit here or there because I suck, at least I've been on the front foot, and I've put him under pressure. So he needs to get a lot of value to make up for whatever I lost. Now we're adding up a lot of idle TC time, but that's because we did triple TC, which I don't think I have the economy to fully support with going aggressive and fighting. Maybe the triple TC was a mistake. I think just one TC is fine. I think triple TC is not the play here. Because we are in such a commanding position to just keep attacking, and now we give him a chance to counterattack. If I just build one TC and maybe one more range, 2 more ranges even, and just spam out, this attack would never happen. And yeah, his night switch does mess with me a lot. Again, I'm just bleeding units to not paying attention. I never found this as well. Sneaky boy. I bet you I'm gonna have way higher idle villager time than he does by the end of this game. It is already getting bad here as he attacks us. Holy. I'm impressed he got so little idle villager time from all the harass I did. He handled the attack really well, to be honest. I do not handle this attack well, but I don't think he understood how bad it was. Maybe he felt sad because I had my TC up earlier. I guess he's at 27 villagers, I'm at 61 villagers, so like, yeah, the economy lead is mounting. The score may be pretty equal, but I have so much economy behind this. Third TC could instead be a monastery to get the relics, and then the third TC with better eco. That's a good suggestion. Also, that would give me a monk, you know, production, so I can deal with the knights. Not a bad idea, yeah. We never did end up getting the ballistics too. Yeah, I mean, I did want to add ballistics. That was the entire reason I built the monastery and the university. I added monastery just because, okay, let's build both, I guess. And there were relics that we could take. If the game dragged on, I would try to. You know, I tell myself that at least. Even if I was looking, crossbow shred that army. Only option was running away, but they were kind of trapped. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I need a lot of whatchamacallit, skirms to deal with the crossbows for sure. Need 6 farms per TC to sustain villager production. So if you want to make army 2, you need to adjust. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We did have more on farm before this push came in. He kind of pushed me off a lot of my food there. Also a bit sloppy, I guess, to not finish up my wall. If I just had finished my wall, I mean, there's literally no stress at all. This entire stress towards the end could have been avoided if I just walled here. I mean, fuck it, go all the way towards the edge even. Or just make a little circle here. Then he would probably run around, but he runs around, he finds a TC. Like, I would be under no stress, I guess. The push brought in the Roman famine. It was not great, but you know. What the fuck am I clicking? Clicking something, I guess. You know, it worked out. Economy-wise, we gathered almost twice as much food as he did, so if we want to talk about the Roman famine, talk about what happened over there. They didn't even have the people to begin with. It became a small subset, a little city-state to the great empire that we had. Villager high 38, dude. 35-minute game, villager high is 38. I did a good job keeping him down. 6 win streak is crazy. I know, dude. I found something that I really enjoy, and it works. And we're at 1200 again. If you are being a greedy boy and booming one range skirms or a few mangonels. Oh, if you're being a greedy boy and booming one range skirms or a few mangonels is a good way to play defensive. True. True. I mean, those things would be nice. I think those things would be nice behind a wall. Also, I got 63 MMR for that? What? What do you mean I got 63? What? Where's that, like, the win streak? It's bugged after last updates? Oh, it shows cumulative for a session? Oh, I see. Okay, I was about to say, like, did I play against a fucking pro player or what? Some of all the games since you opened the game. Oh, okay. I mean, good. Good shit, good shit. Also, this is not the ranked... Can you see the stats for the ranked games here? On the stats page? Ranked wins. Oh, ranked games. But they don't have it on the... on these things, I guess. This is just random map and team map. See? I like that my best civ is still Cumans, by the way. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and send it to to Viper or to Hera, I think. I'm pretty sure on a tier list he put Cumans as the literal worst civ in the game. I'll send this and ask him for thoughts. I went from 28% win rate to 42% today. Do the same thing a few more times and you'll be at 100% win rate. That's how it works, right? For sure. Have I got the chance to go full Legionnaire and Scorpions yet? It's a lot of fun. I haven't tried it. No, I'm just kind of learning. I'm learning the ropes of the Romans right now. Any Mesosiv? Sing seems to get Huskard from those. Huskard, huh? I mean, I have no clue which ones. I mean, I have some understanding of which ones are even a Mesosiv, and then I have never played them to the point that I know what they do. But apparently they have scampies or something, and they build outposts. That's all I know about them. That's the extent of my knowledge regarding those. If they come around with their scampy little outposts, Rome will fucking deal with them, dude. Scampy has no counter. Say that when they meet Roman steel. Romans are a really solid civ. They've got some fun strategies. They can also play knights very well with their unique tech. Yes, their unique tech. That I'm aware of what it does. Comitatenses, militia line, knight line, and centurions train 50% faster and receive it. Wait, what? You can get a charge attack on the man-at-arms? What? That's so fucking cool. Wait, so how does that work? Is it just that they do more damage on the first hit? Or do they fucking rush like zealots? Do they... There's no way they knew. I've never seen that. Plus 10 on the first hit. Jesus, that sounds brutal. What the fuck? That sounds fantastic in late game. Because I guess you don't really get the tech for that early, right? But okay, let me see. Right, you have the ballista, research ballista, scorpion stack 33% faster. That's pretty cool. And that's available in Castle Age. Okay, but the Comitatensis is Imperial tech. Very expensive. So yeah, this is late game for sure, but Cavalier is insane with it. It sounds like it. More damage on one hit every couple of seconds. Yeah, that sounds great for like rushing. Also, I bet it feels amazing to play that. You like ride in and just see stuff fall over immediately. And then you just reset and do it again. It sounds really cool. How much was it? Was it plus 10? Because that's significant. It doesn't say how much it is. Fun, man, especially if you get onto archers. I bet they fucking explode. I bet they explode, man. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's probably good to do a little bit of reading and learning. Like, what is a centurion? I haven't learned this at all. Roman unique heavy cav. Increases movement and attack speed of nearby militia. What? It's a but. It's an aura. What? What? It's literally a fucking aura. It's bongo boots. It's drums. It's movement and attack. It's drums. Yeah. What the fuck? I can train a bongo boots from the castle? Okay. Strong versus infantry, foot archers, weak against spear and camel. Yeah, like any cavalry. Is it a bad unit overall? Like, you wouldn't mass this, right? This is truly just a leader type unit, right? This is not a power stack unit, to bring it to Heroes of Might and Magic terms. You were wrong, it's 5 damage on a charge every 29 seconds. Or 20 seconds. Okay. Still a decent unit. Yeah, but it doesn't sound that strong. Like, it's 75 and 85. That's super expensive. And stat-wise, it doesn't look like 75, 85 level. Like, that's like elephant tier expensive, you know? It's worse than a paladin, but you don't get paladins, so you can stack it. I guess there's the elite version. It gets 1 more melee armor. 1 more melee armor. Significantly more HP. Jesus. I guess if you do want to mass them, you 100% need it to be elites. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, and then you have the horse HP increase in the cavalry, right? The bloodline technology. And you do get the full... It's unfortunate we don't get plate mail armor. We only get chainmail armor. Dude, plate mail would be broken on this civ. If we got plate mail as well, because we get double infantry armor upgrades, it would have been so busted. Can you imagine +4 from this to the Pierce army? We would just be Goths. We would be the Goths. Looking at the stats, just looking at stats, it doesn't even look that much worse than a paladin. Let me see. Let me do reading. So what is this? 60, 75, it's 160, 14 to 3. 116, 14 through 3. 160, 14 to 3. Yeah, so, I mean, almost identical stats, to be honest, in that regard. Like, 1 less melee armor, sure, but more HP. But the big difference is the cost, right? Doesn't that stack up after a while? $60, $75. What's the upgrade cost? 1100 and 900. I mean, I'm doing unnecessary research here, but I find it interesting. It's just fun. It's fun to learn. Fun to learn stuff, man. Understanding what there is. Also, we don't get Hussar on this civ. It's good to know for late game, because Hussar is like one of the big late game units in general, just for raiding and stuff. It seems like none of my games go there, because I always try to go aggressive. And none of my games have gone to the late game. I've never had a game that went past like 44 or 45 in-game timer almost. So when I saw the fucking 6-hour game or 7-hour game by Yamato Cannon, I'm so confused. The final armor upgrade is more important than Hussar? Oh, for the cavalry? Really? What does the Hussar tech do? Hussar tech... Does it even get much stronger? It's just the HP? 15 HP? Is that all? I mean, that is good, of course. I'm not trying to say that's bad, but... Does it do anything else than 15 HP? Hussar is only 15 HP. So, if there's a civ that has Hussar, but not the 3rd armor upgrade, that's arguably a worse Civ for late game rating, would you say? Because like 2 more Pierce armor seems probably more important against the TC fire, no? So actually, it's not a... Yeah, I thought Hustlers had more damage. I thought they had more damage than these guys. And noteworthy is that we do get Blast Furnace and Plate Barding. So I guess our cavalry is not bad in late game. 3rd armor upgrade means you eat 50% more damage, while Hussar only gives you 15% more HP. Yeah. No, makes sense. Makes sense. And then, of course, Bloodlines, I guess that's a very big thing as well. But we do have Bloodlines. Is it common that Civs have Bloodlines? Like, roughly how many of the Civs have or don't have Bloodlines? I'm using you guys for knowledge now. I have, you know, as a streamer, I have the benefit of being able to ask someone, so... I'll probably ask for coaching at some point as well, but... Did I by any chance play a lot of Poles or Lithuanians? Never played any of them. 0 games on both of them. You would guess it's like 15 out of 80... Oh, 15 divided 60, 25% of my HP, but I guess 15 divided by 80 with Bloodlines. Right. Only 19 civs don't get Bloodlines. Oh, thank you. So, yeah, it's fairly common to have it then. I don't even know how many civs there are, to be honest. But there's quite a few. How many are there? There's like, what? 5, 9 times... I mean, roughly it's like 50 civs, right? Rough math. So, okay, I mean, that's still a fair number that don't have Bloodlines then. So actually, Romans are a pretty good cavalry civ, like you guys said. Like, they're pretty solid. They have all the upgrades here, and the only things they're missing is the Paladin final upgrade. I guess that one is more important than the Hussar one, though, if you want to go Cavalier route. Yeah, 40 HP, 2 damage, and also 1 pierce armor. This is a sad one not to have. Do you need help with anything, Sandra? Yeah? Come help. Back in 1 second, boys. Sandra's building some shelves and stuff to help build a little bit of drink on the floor. In terms of very, more IKEA stuff. In terms of very cool but hard to get to in single player, but worth mixing in with knights. Did they buff the knights as well? Or do they only buff the militia? They only buff militia units. Right. But I mean, we're always gonna have militia units. Also, is there anything unique about the legionary compared to others? I want to see. Roman unique, all-purpose infantry unit, exceptionally strong versus infantry, strong versus buildings, scout, cavalry, and skirmisher lines, weak versus ranged soldiers at long range. Isn't that just... Oh, I guess it has exceptionally strong against infantry. I guess it just fucks other infantry units. Bit stronger than infantry, but -1 pierce armor. Oh, compared to the champions. Okay, thank you. I mean, they're cool as hell. I think the big buff is that they look fucking badass. So we definitely want to make these all the time. These are gonna be a staple any game that I play Rome, for sure. Also, we do get Siege Ram. I haven't had much late game, but it's good to know. Siege Ram is like crazy strong. It gets splash damage, right? On the final upgrade, I think? Or maybe I'm just imagining that. I feel like I've seen them fucking splash. Yeah, look at the synergy they have with the Centurion. Yeah, they get bonus damage, or bonus move speed and attack speed from the Centurion. Yeah, I should mix those in. If I do... I mean, I like dropping random castles, so just building a few Centurions is good. Romans overall are mostly carried by their great eco. In Castle Age, you can literally play any strat because of that. 1v1 infantry usually only becomes important very late. But that's where you're wrong, sir. For me, my infantry becomes important early. It's the men at arms. They're men, and they are at arms. If I don't have my army scream Alarma 10,000 times, then it was a bad day, okay? That's how it goes. I need to hear Alarma. I don't care if they randomly run under TC and feed, as long as they are doing their thing, which is generally existing and yelling Alarma, then I am happy. That makes me feel good. Ballistas. Oh, I didn't know that, or I didn't pay attention to this. Scorpions cost 50% less gold? That's crazy. And that's not included in this, so yeah, it's not 75. My Scorps are very cheap, huh? I should make Scorpions. They basically cost like an archer unit anyway. It's just wood and gold, but yeah, it's not even that much more expensive, to be honest. It's like 2 archers per Scorp almost, roughly, you know, napkin math. Roman Scorpions are insane. Yeah, that sounds cool. Is there anything unique about the Heavy Scorpion compared to the minor one? Doubles in HP. It gets 1 melee armor. Gets 1 more ranged armor. Range is the same. Damage goes up. Okay. Yeah, and then you have the unique tech. Right. The ballistas, and you get 33% attack speed increase. If they hide in rams move faster and do more damage. Wait, what? Rams get buffed when something hops into them? I know they get faster, but I didn't know that they do more damage. Garrison infantry increases speed and attack. Oh! Shit! I had no clue. I had no clue. We're learning so much here. I need to become like Sponge and absorb all this information. Yeah, I knew that you can like hop into the battering ram and, you know, use it as protection and also protect your battering ram by being able to hop out when something goes on it. But I did not know that you get more stuff other than the movement speed. Ballistics on Scorps is very important. Ballistics affects the Scorps? I thought it was just for regular archers. Does that work? Foot archers, skirmishers, mounted archers, ranged warships, ranged fortifications, and some siege weapons fire more accurately. I guess the Scorps are included in the sum there, huh? Yeah, this is the big learning experience for me. I had no clue. I had no clue ballistics actually worked on the Scorpus. Clanker construction? Holy fuck, we can build ChatGPT. There's not gonna be any naval maps though, so we're good. We are good. It didn't used to, but they made it affect Scorps a while ago, and it was a massive buff. I guess that makes sense, because otherwise you kite them quite easily with like cavalry and stuff. But if you have ballistics on your Scorps, even like light cav riding in should probably die pretty fast, right? If you have like a decent amount of Scorpions, you might just shoot them down as they come towards you. I mean, not saying that Scorpions are a counter to light cav, but they should definitely fight back better. And not miss their DPS, I guess. What's the plan? 3 Arabia options and 3 arena options? I'm basically just gonna say like this. When we play arena, we simply just pray. That's the plan right now. You listen, as long as I have fun and do things on Arabia, this tournament is a win for me. Arena, I don't care much about, so if we do get to the point of practicing some arena stuff, then nice. I did play the map twice, but it's not my favorite. Scorps are definitely one of those units that are weak in low numbers and really strong and big. Yeah, critical mass type units. Roman Scorpions have better minimum range, just slightly harder for light cav to effectively close the distance. Yeah. This has been very educational, guys. Very educational. Thank you so much for the information you have shared. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. Short stream because I have some plans for the day. But fantastic. We cashed in some wins, you know. We fixed the awful win rate that we had. Well, we didn't fix it, but it looks better now. It didn't look good. And currently, instead of sorting by peak MMR, rating, you know, these stupid numbers that make no sense for me, we sort by streak. And oh my god, it's your streamer on the road to recovering. Yeah, don't worry. We'll keep this going as well later. Win number 1. Easy. And your thermal number 2. Oh my god, it's the therm team. We're here. Also, look at this shit, by the way. Games played? What the fuck is Grubby's team? None of them have a life. No, not one of them. He found absolute ghouls. You know, I thought Sing Sing is grinding a lot of games, but the entirety of Grubby's team almost has more games. There's just this Aqua guy who has less, and even he has at least 17, which is, you know, that's not bad. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna have to step up my game. I need to get more games in. I can't do it today, but I will bust out more games. I need to get a, you know, need to get up towards the top here in games played. Can't be down here. This feels shameful. Also, has anyone seen Spiffing Brit anywhere? Any, you know, I'm thinking we should put out the, you know, lost dog poster or something. What the fuck is happening here? He's still at 0 games. So is Pestly and Jabo. They're all just chilling. He's preparing. You know, knowing him, knowing this cheesy bastard, I expect him to be smurfing somewhere right now, cooking up some exploits, finding some bugs in the current patch. He's gonna be abusing something. It's coming. Turns out that 1 unit, you can make it cost 0 gold or some shit, you know? Actually, there are those units. Probably got all the grinders, and Lance got all the AFKs. Actually, what's the total games played on Lance's team? He has 2 as a 0. Oh my god. Wait. What does he have? You have 28? He has 50 games total on his team. Death Note has more games than all of Lance's team. 1 player, 1 guy. Why is this guy? He's played more than their entire team. Holy fuck, he's serious. I guess he is a Work of 3 main gamer, so, you know, hardcore. Yeah. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will be, you know, attempting to improve as we go forward. Let's send a raid over to someone else in the competition, or is Hera awake yet? I don't know if he has woken up yet. No, too early. Too early. He's sleeping. Let's send some love to Yamato Cannon, maybe. He's actually playing right now. Cool. Alright, I'll send you guys over there. Thank you for watching, guys. I will be back with more tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And, you know, say hi to Yamato. We're charging up the raid. It's going. Alright, see you guys. Peace.